Thank you so much for doing this. I wanted to ask in your meetings with Prime Minister Netanyahu and Defense Minister Gallant if any new issues of overlap came up in the issue of Iran. Any new ideas for U.S. policy after the failure of the JCPOA talks to make headway? And did you express support to those two about their efforts to target Iran's hardware for delivery of making nuclear bombs or for cooperating with Russia militarily? Also, just wanted to ask you a Palestinian question. Do you think you made any headway here? You said you had some ideas that were there. Would you like to share any of those with the press and the American public?
Thank you. On Iran, we have Israel and the United States a shared commitment. One, that Iran not acquire a nuclear weapon, and two, that we continue to stand together with other countries as well against the many destabilizing and dangerous actions that Iran is engaged in the region, and now increasingly beyond. One of those actions is that we talked about was the provision by Iran to Russia of drones technology to be used in Russia's aggression against Ukraine. And as I mentioned before, and as we also discussed with our Israeli counterparts, this is a two-way street. Not only is Iran providing sophisticated military equipment to Russia, but Russia in turn is doing the same with Iran, which is of course of real concern to us and real concern to Israel. So we continued what has been an ongoing discussion of ways that we can continue to work together, collaborate, and not just us, with other countries, in countering the malicious actions that Iran is engaged in, whether it's in this region or beyond. With regard to what I heard on this trip, no, I'm not going to detail the ideas, but I think there are some concrete ideas from both sides that, if pursued, would really help diffuse the current situation. And it's why I asked some of my colleagues to stay behind to support the efforts that both parties are making to try to get to a better path. It is fundamentally up to them. They have to work together to find a path forward that, as I said, both diffuses the current cycle of violence and I hope also leads to positive steps that each can take to build back some trust, to build back some confidence, to help make material improvement in people's lives, to foster a greater sense of security for Israelis and Palestinians alike. That will take time. The immediate task, as I said, is to diffuse this cycle of violence, and if both sides are genuinely committed to it, I think there's steps that they can take and that we heard from them that would help achieve that.
We have time for a final question from Lana Kamla.